Today is International Women's Day, a perfect time to remind everyone about the great work happening to improve women's health and access to healthcare services. Last year we published the first ever women's health strategy for England. It was a landmark moment, but it was just the start of a journey to close the gender health gap and improve women's health and well-being. For the first year of the strategy, we have been focusing on 8 priority areas, the first of which is to improve information provision, and we are doing this by launching an area on the NHS website which will be purely dedicated to women's health. You'll be able to find out the latest health advice and information on conditions from endometriosis to HRT, and this will go live this summer. You will already have heard about the launch of our HRT prescription prepayment certificate, which will drastically cut the cost of HRT for women. From the 1st of April, we'll be enabling further fairer access of NHS fertility treatments to same-sex couples. And we will also be publishing the local fertility commissioning policies of all integrated care boards so people can monitor progress, as we expect them to improve their IVF offer to patients and make progress in levelling up access to IVF across England. NICE are currently reviewing the fertility guidelines and are scheduled to complete this later in 2024. We will expect ICBs to implement these new recommendations in full. Since we launched the strategy, we've been encouraging local health services to create more women's health hubs to make it easier for women to get the right help and care. Today, I'm delighted to announce £25 million worth of investment to support the establishment of women's health hubs. It's also important that we don't lose women from the workforce because of their healthcare, so we're encouraging businesses to introduce things like flexible working, and we're funding projects to support reproductive health in the workplace. Soon we'll be announcing more details on pregnancy loss, which will be an important step in acknowledging women and their partners' experience of miscarriage. There's also work going on to look at long-term health conditions like heart disease, musculoskeletal conditions and dementia, and how they affect women, which will feed into the major conditions strategy. And finally, we're investing